Okay, so how are things going? On hold. We have pristine wood, but we don't have much. What are my followers exactly doing? So crafting, building. I should probably actually take Tua. Let's go to the woodcutting hut. I'm gonna tell Tua to handle these things. Because we're gonna need a lot of pristine wood. Because the extra construction would be nice, but I'll just let Jin handle it. Let's see. What do we do? There is a lot of this. Cleansing the blight, intervision, blah 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 blah. Oh, the crystals will slowly kill the monsters, but you need to upgrade your defenses. Keep with the increasingly dangerous raids. Yeah, honestly, that's the concern with this playthrough, is that the raids are going to be an issue for me. Okay, so I am going to put myself at risk here, I think. We're gonna see if I can go get that other fort. I should be fine as long as we don't have to fight one of those big guys, and maybe fighting one of those big guys won't even be that big of a deal. I've just never actually tried it because I can't fight them in range, so I assume they don't take a whole lot of damage in melee. But they might actually have their own weaknesses and stuff. You could have let Ash upgrade the walls while I was on the bathroom break. I wish I could have. That would have worked fine. Oh, I wonder if the axe got finished. Is this game worth buying now? I would honestly put this game on get it on sale. Like, I think 20 bucks would be very fair for this. More than that, I could very much see a person being like, I didn't get my money's worth out of this. I'm gonna take a campfire and a makeshift shelter. I'm gonna bring both of those with me. And a little bit more food. Because, like, I'm enjoying it, but it is very clunky and has, like, a number of odd design decisions that I think make me a little bit grumple. And it can be very unforgiving. Okay, so I'm going to go looking for that stalker. Because one nice thing about this game is, as far as I can tell, none of the enemies are a random spawn. Once you've killed them, they're dead forever. So we want to go find that stalker. I think it was over by this. I really wish you could see the tracks of an enemy. Like a smoke or something. I heard this has a lot of bugs. I haven't run into any bugs so far. At least nothing I've ever seen so far. Can you pet the doggo? Only when you rescue it. And then there's no petting the doggo from what I've seen, unfortunately. But you do get to see a doggo get pet every time you rescue one. So, close enough. It's more than Jon Snow does with his dog. Okay, good. So Tua's just going to work on that for a while. I don't see any sign of that stalker, which is a bit of a pain.
Run.
Because I would like to kill it. Is that it? No. That's not it. Because, yeah, if I believe if I take out every one of these guys, nothing else will bother me. And no Game of Thrones spoilers. I actually don't know. I haven't watched Game of Thrones since I think season 2 or 3. It's a neat show, and now it's like now that it's pretty much almost done, I might actually be more likely to go back to it. But like, it just seemed like a lot of slow and angry people. Or the show was kind of slow and everybody was just angry and mad at each other constantly. And I just lost interest. I prefer shows that make me happy as opposed to like kind of angry. But there's been there've just been like infinite memes about people being mad about the dog that I can't help but hear. I thought that loop thing was elsewhere, but it's over here? That looks like it's out of bounds. Oh, wait, no. I am wildly turned around. Oh, shoot. So the stalker that I'm looking for is actually out here. Well, do we go find it? Yeah, let's go find it.
Move along.
I don't watch it. I'm sick of the Game of Thrones stuff on Reddit. I got auto-subscribed to the Game of Thrones subreddit. I hate it. I didn't even realize it first. I was just, like, going past it, and I'm like, I'm really sick of Game of Thrones right now. And then eventually, I realized that it had the subscribed icon on it. I'm like, son of a butt, when this happened? I don't want this. And so, yeah, obviously I unsubscribed. And it's much easier now to, like, go through my... I think I'm subscribed to, like, 4 Reddits. Let's Play, Twitch, games, and manga, and that's about it. Those are the only things I pay attention to. I am Captain Boring. I try and kind of pare it down so I'm only distracted by, like, a couple of things. The less I have to like, make me glued to my phone, the better. Okay, I'm gonna do the dumb thing. We're gonna go try and fight that big guy.
On it.
But not near the tents. I'm just gonna hit it once and we'll see what happens. Because it hit me once in the butt and that wasn't so bad. Alternatively, we have a deer here. No. God dang it, I'm nowhere close to where I'm supposed to be. I'm having trouble navigating this area.
Catching a deer. Good. Waste your time running.
Okay. Screw it. This place is taking too long. Let's just go here. I just am getting perpetually lost. I realize that, like, I'm turning around and, like, bailing on it, but it's better that I actually make progress right now anyway. Than other stuff. We'll just go fight the, Why are you... Stop! Damn dogs were just listing to the right. That's a weird feeling. Okay. I know they're supposed to be following the road. But it's dumb when they're like, there's a road like 40 feet that direction. We must follow it. Please no.
Push on.
It would help if the roads were a little bit more obvious, too. But yeah, for the past year in my apartment, I was being kind of a lazy butt. You know, I'd be spending a decent chunk of time just sitting around in bed, reading stuff on my phone. I still do. I still do spend a lot of time just browsing the internet, with nothing to show for it. But I'm like slowly trying to wean myself off of it, because like, some days, today for example, I did some work, I did some more work, and then it was like noon, and I was like, what? I woke up at 6, where'd my day go? And I realized like, yeah, I am doing something productive with my time, I must be, but like, it still feels like a gigantic freaking waste. Whenever I'm just like on my phone, and like it's nice to absorb some just like media here and there. But I think the older I've gotten, the more I'm just like, I really want to make sure that I have enough time for all my other activities. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm never going to be a good writer if I don't practice, and I haven't been practicing. I've been practicing a little bit. But I always, like, start writing, look at what I wrote the last time, delete, like, the last page of it, and then keep going. Then again, that's probably a symptom of the fact that I write right before going to sleep. And so I'm usually pretty stupid by the time, you know, by the time I'm, like, wrapping up for the night. Someday I'll, like, partially retire from YouTube. Probably still make, like, YouTube videos and streams and stuff, but, like, less. And, there's resources down in the dell. Oh, but there's a deer over here. And there's that weird loop thing. That's when I'll go, like, nuts on writing or whatever. Damn it. There we go. At least I'm getting pretty dang accurate with those. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of there, get out of there. It does bug me a little bit that when getting out of the user interface, we just stand there for like a short while. There's no way he's going to reach me. There you are. Let's see. Cancel our cable. We get our entertainment from the internet now. What's that, Slowy Joey? I can't hear you. You're talking too slow. Let's see. But yeah, I'm honestly in the exact same position. I don't remember the last time I actually watched TV. Like, I have no idea when the last time I just loaded up a television. Like, turned on a television and actually just started watching anything. It was a while ago. That I can tell you. Maybe, you know what? It was the Kavanaugh hearings back in late February, early March. I think that was it. And then I think we also got to watch a little bit of, the Orwell. I know a lot of people that still watch like a fair bit of TV, and it's kind of interesting. you know, hearing them talk and stuff. Can I? Oh, I can chop this tree down.
Keep wasting your time on my trees. My power won't leave them.
I'll come back for it later. It's a damn sight cheaper, too. Oh, absolutely. Shell's family had once asked us, like, you know, if we were gonna get TV or cable or something like that. And it was just like, why? Oh, it wasn't TV or cable. They were just asking what channels we got. And it was just like, who watches television nowadays? Like, I think part of it is, like, I am inherently distrustful, I think, of TV, which is weird because the internet definitely has, like, the shadier shit on it. But, like, I feel like a lot of the programming on the internet is stuff that I can at least kind of pick and choose through. With, like, you know, regular broadcast stuff, it's very often just, like, maybe it's too curated? And there's so many ads. Like, people like to whinge about, you know, how many ads there are on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, but, like, goddamn, anytime I sit down to watch TV, for any reason, I'm just, like, floored by how many ads there are. And it's all, like, useless garbage, too. Like, say what you will about advertising on the internet, but at least in a lot of cases, they are actually trying to target me. Which sounds weird. I'm gonna go that direction and then possibly turn around because I'm too cold. We'll see. It's like, what was I watching? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was watching, but it struck me that almost all of the ads were targeted at older people. Like, significantly older people. For, like, erectile disorder medicine and shit like that. And it's just like, ugh. I get that, like, you have to kind of have a target audience, but, like, you are not going to win kids over with that kind of advertising constantly. The wreck. Here for your YouTube, and I'd like to tell you that I love your content. I'd like you to keep it up. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Not yet. There we go. I'm gonna hustle. We gotta find...
Move on!
We gotta find... outpost. How the hell do we get up here? Alternatively, better idea. Skip this, head for this one. No, we gotta... I think we gotta go for these nests anyway. So I'm just gonna go for the available ones. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Good. Why do you put your bow away the moment you run out of arrows? Like, that's not smart. Especially when you keep, like, a stack of them in your back pocket. Bammo. Bango. Can't wait until we get the better sword. Okay. So yeah, we're getting cold. Hopefully, the shelter that I'm looking for is... easily accessible. Unfortunately, these are, like, ridiculously defended. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my temp shelter. I'm honestly not sure how I'm supposed to get in here. Probably from above? Okay. Let's open. Let's grab the campfire. I'm gonna plonk myself over here. Let's see, place. Okay. So that's good. I'm just gonna rest until it won't let me go anymore. Because yeah, I want to clear this area out instead of going back. Campfire extinguished. That is okay. So how the hell do we get to this one? I guess I'm gonna go into my inventory. We're gonna drop much of this stuff off. Not all of it. I want the stack of firewood, though. We might need those. Okay, so how the heck do we get up in here? I guess I'm going up, and then we're gonna drop down and... shoot. Hey, we finally get the axe. Okay. Oh, I see. They're gonna get pretty convoluted by the end of it, aren't they? Do impalers? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, was this... This is a shelter. Normally. Gonna keep the torches out for a bit. Keep myself kind of warm. It doesn't seem to be doing a good job of it, unfortunately. So hopefully this is one of the 4 nests that I have to cleanse. Oh, more doggo! Okay, that is a lot of Eldritch bits. And we've got a lot to grab around here. I'm not entirely convinced I should bother yet. Honestly, considering how cold I am, I'm probably going to want to sit down immediately. Also, not to mention, my inventory space is still pretty freaking dismal. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go rest up again, and we'll take the rest of these. Maybe. Because, yeah, the main problem is it's gonna take me a while to get the rest of these. Oh, there might be an event at that one. Oh, wrong direction. Well, we gotta do it anyway. I was kind of hoping I could get to the next fur coat, but this is fine. But yeah, let's just get rid of the gold. Can I make a fire kit? No, I can make more firewood. But that's all I need. Okay, so I'm nice and roasty toasty. For now. Eventually we'll get the higher tier armor and the higher tier other stuff. Still, okay. I think I want to go back to the pupper patrol, and we're gonna just bring it up. It might not be the easiest to navigate, but the closer I get them, the better. Because that way I can always, like, escape back if I need to. Hike! I guess this is what the summoning crystals would be used for. I do feel like I should have, like, a blanket back here. You know, like, while I'm on this. No. While I'm on this, I should be considerably, like, warmer. I know I've definitely seen, like, Iditarod sleds and stuff, where the person on the back has, like, extra insulation to keep them warm. The doggos not so much so, but the doggos are a little bit more suited for it than the dude man. Go! Attack on Gross Mountain. Okay, there goes the Hellvine. That makes this easier. Okay. There we go. Taking small amounts of damage here, but we're okay. We are okay. Ow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to retrieve that pouch. I don't know where it went. I think it's in yeah, I think it flung it all the way down there. Oh, nope, son of a butt. It's floating in midair. That's dumb. On the plus side, it gave me more food. Okay, and then we want to immediately go back down. Because that is a blizzard.
Line out! Keep it up!
And I want to go down. Oh, don't drop cars on me while I do this. Well, at least we can wait out both of them. But yeah, I don't mind wasting an amount of firewood doing this. Let's do 2.7. Because I want to warm up. Okay. I'm not sure if that actually warms me up at all. And that's why. I guess we're just gonna be here for a little while longer. Well, at least we got food. As one hell of a blizzard. Okay, that is no longer a blizzard. That is good. Okay, and I'm a little warmer. What's this satchel got? Goodies. Oh, I do have 4 doggos now. Nice. That should increase our general speed. Awkward. Okay, I'll just turn them around manually.